Hello friends, tonight's story is William's Doll. William wanted a doll. He wanted to hug it and cradle it in his arms. And give it a bottle and take it to the park and push it in the swing and bring it back home and undress it and put it to bed. And pull down the shades and kiss it goodnight and watch its eyes close. And then William wanted to wake it up in the morning when the sun came in. And start all over again, just as if he were its father and it were his child. A doll? Said his brother. Don't be a creep. Sissy, 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 said the boy next door. Oh my goodness, that is so not kind. How would you like a basketball? His father said. But William wanted a doll. It would have blue eyes and curly eyelashes and a long white dress and a bonnet, and when the eyes closed, they would make a little click like the doll that belonged to Nancy next door. Creepy, said his brother. Sissy, sissy, chanted the boy next door. Oh, they are not saying kind words. I wonder how that made William feel. And his father brought home a smooth, round basketball and climbed up a ladder and attached the net to the garage and showed William how to jump as he threw the ball so that it went through the net and bounced down into his arms again, and he practiced a lot. And he got good at it, but it had nothing to do with the doll. William still wanted one. His father brought him an electric train. They set it up on the floor and made an 8 out of the tracks and brought in twigs from outside and set them in clay, and they look like trees. The tiny train threaded around the tracks with a clacking sound. William made cardboard stations and tunnels and bridges and played with the train a lot. But he still didn't stop wanting a doll to hug and cradle and take to the park. One day his grandmother came to visit. William showed her how he could throw the ball through the net attached to the garage outside. He showed her the electric train clacking along the tracks, through the tunnel, over the bridge, around the curve until it came to a stop in front of the station that William had made. She was very interested, and they went for a walk together, and William said, "But you know what I really want? Is a doll." "Wonderful," said his grandmother. "No," William said. "My brother says it will make me a creep, and the boy next door says I'm a sissy, and my father brings me other things instead." "Nonsense," said his grandmother. She went to the store and chose a baby doll with curly eyelashes and a long white dress and a bonnet. The doll had blue eyes, and when they closed, they made a clicking sound, and William loved it right away. Oh, grandmothers are so cool. But his father was upset. "He's a boy," he said to William's grandmother. "He has a basketball, an electric train, and a workbench to build things with. Why does he need a doll?" William's grandmother smiled. "He needs it," she said, "to hug and to cradle and take to the park, so that when he's a father like you, he'll know how to take care of his baby and feed him and love him and bring him the things that he wants, like a doll, so that he can practice being a father. Oh, what a great story. So it doesn't matter what toy that you want. Balls are not just for boys. They're for boys and girls. Dolls are not just for girls. They're for boys too. Princess dress-up things are not always for girls. They can be for boys too. Lots of boys dress up in different types of clothing. They become actors and actresses. So if whatever toy you want to play with, please play with it. Use your imagination and have fun and just be you. Good night.